No skills, no experience, no problem. Today I will show you step by step how you can get paid online even if you're a complete newbie who's never done so before. This works worldwide and is very easy to do. And I even have a bonus at the end of this video, so make sure you keep watching. Before we dive into the video, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know how to make money online the easiest way. Smash the like button and don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let's get right into the video. So today's strategy involves a site most of you have heard about before, Fiverr.com. Now I know many of you dislike this platform because it's so competitive. And so I want you to keep watching because I will give you several alternatives to Fiverr. They don't have nearly as much competition and should be a much easier way to get paid as a freelancer. Now for those of you who have perhaps never heard about Fiverr, it's basically a freelancing platform where you can either come and work offering a variety of different services such as video editing, voiceovers, design, or alternatively, you can come on here as a customer to find people to do various jobs for you. With that said, we will be focusing on one particular job, guys, and that is none other than photo retouching. And there are several reasons why. First off, people that do this type of photo editing are making huge amounts of money. This guy has less reviews at 600 and the standard plan costs $10. So we're talking about no less than $10,000 here. So as you can see, people doing photo retouching are making a lot of money. And there are far more examples of others making similar amounts of money that I won't go over so as to not prolong this video. Anyways, the second reason we will be focusing on photo retouching is because I have an absolutely free app to show you soon that will literally retouch any image in a very few seconds. So don't worry, you don't need to use Photoshop or have any skills in order to do this. Furthermore, I will actually show you an example later on of a random photo I retouched using the aforementioned tool. So stay tuned for that. With all that said, guys, as I said, I will show you alternatives to Fiverr. But if you still want to create a gig on here, you will need an account. So you want to click on join in the upper right corner. Then you'll either log in through Facebook, Google, or Apple, or you can just enter in your email and click on continue. Then enter in some of your basic information like your username, password, and so on, and log into your account. Finally, to create a gig, just click on your logo right here and then on become a seller just below. Anyways, it's now time for me to show you a site that is far better to use than Fiverr because of the lack of competition. The site in question is called quickengigs.com. This is a freelancing platform just like Fiverr, and just was the case with Fiverr. In order to create a gig, you need an account first. And so what you want to do is click on register in the upper right corner. Now you can either create an account via Facebook, Google, or Yahoo, which is ultimately a much faster and better way. Or you can just enter in your basic information to create an account, your username, email address, and your password. Now your mobile number and company name are not mandatory to fill in, so you don't have to do so in order to be able to create an account. In any case, to finish the process, just click on register. Once you create your brand new account, it's time to create a gig. To do so, hover your mouse over your logo in the upper right corner, click on jobs and then on post new. You now need to write in your gig title, enter the price, select the category, write something in the description, and add tags. Now, if you don't know exactly what to write, you can just use the gigs on Fiverr as inspiration. See what other people put in their descriptions and gig titles. You also want to check out their prices to make sure your prices are similar or neither too expensive nor too cheap. In any case, once you create your gig, thousands of people will be able to see it, and since you won't have any reviews, it may take a bit of time before you get your first customer. But when that does happen, you'll want to head over to a tool that will do all of the work for you, and that tool is called MakeupPhoto. This is a site that can retouch a photo for you in seconds, something that would take someone in Photoshop several hours. It's a free platform and you don't even have to register in order to be able to use it. Anyways, to retouch a photo, all you gotta do is click on Enhance Your Photo and then select from Computer and open it up. And this will retouch it for you in literally seconds. And you can just send it back over to your customer. And that's all you have to do to get paid. Now, with all of that said, guys, check this out. I did say I will show you as an example of just how good this site is for photo retouching. So what I did was, I found a photo online of a girl and I uploaded it on here to use as an example. And this is not the original photo, by the way. This is the actual original photo before this site enhanced it for me. And this is how it looks after. You can go on some gigs on Fiverr like this one to see the difference between before and after is essentially the same as it was for us. But we finished the photo in 10 seconds, while some of these people have to invest hours to work. With all of that said and done, like I said in the beginning, I want to show you multiple platforms where you can create gigs. And all of the platforms I will now show you are not as competitive as Fiverr is, and are more like quickengigs.com. The first of those platforms is called peopleperhour.com. The reason I highly recommend you this site is because not only can you create gigs on here, but you can also look for the customers yourselves, which is an awesome addition, since in the beginning, you won't be getting that many customers as you won't have enough positive reviews. Another platform I have for you is called SEOclerk.com. This is a site with less competition than Fiverr, but a decent number of customers nevertheless. The next site I'd highly recommend is freelancer.com, and finally, the last one I will be showing you today is called upwork.com. With all of that said, guys, you should create gigs on all of these platforms, including Fiverr, despite the fact that it's highly competitive. The reason being is that not everyone knows about all of them. For example, a person who knows about people per hour may have never heard about SEO Clerk, Upwork, or Freelancer, and thus earn more money. And as you've seen, the tool I've showed you can do all of the work for you in literally seconds without you needing any editing skills at all. Now with that said, this is it for today's video, guys. I hope you did get some value out of it. Please comment down below if this video can help you a lot financially. Then be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to my channel with notifications on so you'll not miss out any of the new future contents. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos.